am back with another Sim Sunday video. I am gonna start a new series since my last series was just not cutting it. I'm just gonna start a new series. This is what I've done. I got a hat, and I got a boy and a boy, a girl and a boy, and a girl and a girl. So, if I pick boy and a girl, they're gonna get married. If I pick boy and a boy, they're gonna get married. If I pick girl and a girl, they're gonna get married. So whichever one I pick is gonna decide who am I gonna be. Let's mix it up. One just fell out. I am Jacob and I'm a musician. Drum roll, please. Get the balloons and confetti out. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna say this without making anybody cry? I got boy and a boy. So in this Sim series episode, no, Sim Sunday series episode. No, it's not an episode. In this series, it's gonna be a boy and a boy that are gonna get married. Let's get this episode started. New beginnings, everybody. Why does there have to be an update every single episode? Play. Yes, Sims 4. Create new household. Time to create the boy and the boy. What is she saying? It's gonna be a young adult, and it's gonna be a boy. I kinda like this one. This one is like, he's like, oh, you can't look at me or touch me. I'm gonna do the bouncy walk because he's just like, oh, he's happy. He's like, I'm bouncing off the walls. That's too deep. I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna do his face. He's not gonna have any glasses. His hair is gonna be this one. But it's gonna be like a brownish, blackish. He's gonna be this skin tone. I don't want him to have facial hair. And he's gonna have this face. You can move his nose up and down. This is what his face is gonna look like. Should he be really strong? Like, hey, I lift weights at the gym every day. He's gonna be so strong, he can like lift up a whole entire house. And he's gonna have abs, styled looks. I don't want him to wear a costume everywhere. He's gonna wear this because it's just a scarf with a plain shirt. It just is really, I don't know. Let's go to the pants. He's gonna wear a pair of normal jeans with a couple rips in them. And that's gonna be his everyday look. Now let's go through his shoes. Okay, he's not gonna be wearing sandals every day. He's not, what even are loafers? I think they're like dress shoes. I don't really know. He's not gonna wear sneakers maybe. Let's see what boots they have. He's just gonna wear sneakers every day. He's gonna wear these shoes and like a grayish color. I don't really know what that color's called. His first name is gonna be, what should it be? His first name is gonna be Scott. Scott. That's what his first name is gonna be, and the only reason why I thought of that is because I thought of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Scott Disick. I think I said his last name wrong. His last name is gonna be, and his last name is gonna be Baxes because I haven't ever heard of anybody with the last name Baxes, and it sounds like a cool last name, so why not? Now let's pick his traits. He's gonna be creative. He's gonna be romantic, ambitious, because he's gonna go straight to his goals. He's gonna be popularity because he's gonna be the most popular person in the town. Wait, you can pick between pouty animal. He's gonna be like, hey, I'm having a pouty every single night at my house if you wanna come. Or he's gonna be friend of the world. This Sims wants to make and keep as many funds as they can. Maybe. And then jokester. This Sim wants to tell jokes and become a famous comedian. Should it be pouty animal or jokester? Let me just think about it. He's gonna be a jokester. He's gonna be a famous comedian. I'm gonna do odd new Sim. It's gonna be a boy, and it's gonna be a young adult, and his voice is gonna be high, just like the other boy. He's gonna be the snooty walk, because he's like, if you, I don't know, I just like the walk. Let's do his face. He's not gonna be wearing a hat, and he's gonna have facial hair. He's gonna have like a big beard, like one that's like big. I don't know if I like a beard though. He's gonna have a mustache. He's gonna be like, I have a mustache. This one, just like a normal mustache. What hair should he have? He's gonna have long hair. His hair is gonna be like kind of blonde but kind of black, the same color as the other hair. I like this one. And his hair is just gonna be dark black because I wanted to change it. He's gonna have this face because I like it. Kylie Jenner lip challenge in Sims. Make his lips bigger. And he's gonna have earrings. And they're gonna be gold because he's like, look at my gold earrings. He's not gonna be strong, and he's just gonna be in the middle of this one. He's just gonna be like that. He's gonna be really fancy. He's gonna be like, hey, I'm really fancy. I'm a businessman. He's gonna wear this one because he's gonna be really, really fancy. These ones, he's gonna be like, if you wanna be in my business group, you can, but you need to be looking snazzy. Now let's do his shoes. He's not gonna be wearing these shoes because they aren't fancy. Why do you have to act like fancy? And he's gonna be wearing some cowboy boots because he's from like he used to be a cowboy and he just wants to keep that in his life. Let's pick his traits. He's gonna be outgoing, a music lover because he just loves music. And he's gonna be romantic just like the other guy. He's gonna be love, soulmate, or should it be serial romantic? I'm gonna do this one because he's just gonna like date so many people. His first name is gonna be Green. Just like, hi Green. I don't know, it sounds kind of cool. And his last name is gonna be Red because both of his names are colors. How do I make them married before I start the game? I don't know, I'll figure it out somehow. Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Newcrest. I'm gonna choose Newcrest because it looks like a new town and it just looks like a New York City in Sims. I have to build a house. I don't know if I'm gonna live here. I'm not gonna live here because it's too hard to build a house. I'm gonna live in Oasis Springs because it seems like there is a beach in there. How do I buy a place? All the houses are taken, I think. So there's no houses to buy here, so I'm just gonna live in Willow Creek because I think I can buy a house here. How do I buy a house? I forgot how to. Finally, I found out how to buy a house. I found out how to buy a house in any of the locations. So I can buy one in this town, I can buy one in this town, but in this town there isn't any houses, so I'd have to build one, but I'm gonna live in Oasis Springs. I have $22,000, so that's how much I can spend. That one costs too much. That one costs too much. That one costs too much. I'm just gonna buy the $18,000 one. Furnished because might as well. Oh, finally. It took me so long to buy the house though because like I didn't know how to and then I was trying to build one, but now I know how to. Now let's see what the house looks like. Oh my gosh, this is a nice house. It has 2 bedrooms, it has a bathroom, it has a living room, has a dining table, it has a kitchen. I'm gonna make them date. Are they already dating or like are they just friends? I don't really know what's happening. I am gonna save the game here and then next week I'll like do stuff with them. Save and exit. That is all for this Sim Sunday episode. Hope you guys loved it so much. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It will be the first link in the description below, so go subscribe if you haven't already. And goodbye, Z's!
over yourself.
I like Kylie Jenner, but that doesn't